Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, I'm gonna talk about special products. In algebra, we learned special expansions such as a plus b times squared equals to a squared plus 2ab plus b squared, as well as a minus b times a plus b equals to a squared minus b squared. They are identities because they are true for all values of the prenumerals. These expansions can also use inserts. Let me give you an example. Square root 5 plus square root 3 squared. We can use the expansion method above. A plus b squared equals to a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. A squared plus 2ab plus b squared. Then you can simplify this expression. If you've seen one of my previous videos, you will know that square root 5 squared equals to 5 plus 2 square root 5 times 3 equals to 15 plus 3 equals to 5 plus 3 equals to 8 plus 2 square root 5. Okay, let me show you another example. Square root 7 plus 5 times square root 7 minus 5. In order to solve this question, we can use the difference of two squares, which is a plus b times a minus b equals to a squared minus b squared. So square root 7 is the a in this case. So square root 7 squared minus 5, which is b in this case. Then we simplify it. We will get 7 minus 25 equals to negative 18. Okay, now you know how special products work. Let me show you some practice questions. Square root 6 plus 2 squared minus square root 6 minus 2 squared. In order to solve this question, we can use the difference of two squares as well. We can see this one as a, and we can see this one as b, which will lead us to a squared minus b squared, which equals to a plus b times a minus b. Then we can insert square root 6 plus 2 and square root 6 minus 2 into this formula, which we will get square root 6 plus 2 plus square root 6 minus 2 and square root 6 plus 2 minus square root 6 minus 2. Then we simplify the part inside of the bracket. So it's 2 square root 6 times 4 equals to 8 square root 6. Okay, let me show you a question including the Pythagoras theorem. We know that Pythagoras theorem, is the sum of the square of two short sides equals to the square of a long side. So in order to find x, we first need to write a formula. Since x is a long side, we can write a formula that is square root 15 minus square root 13 squared plus square root 15 plus square root 13 squared equals to x squared. Then we can square root this whole formula, which is x equals to square root the whole thing. For the part inside of the square root, we can get, sorry, let's move it a bit here. For the inside part, we can use the rules that we learned in algebra. 15 squared minus 2 times 15 times 13 plus 13 squared plus 15 squared plus 2 times square root 15 times square root 13. Sorry, I forgot to write square root, and I write now. And then square root and square root plus square root 13 squared. And then we need to simplify this huge part. We eventually get 15 minus 2 square root 195 plus 13 plus 15 plus 2 square root 195 plus 13. Then we can get rid of 2 square root 195 and negative 2 square root 95 because they are the sum of these two terms are 0. Then we add them together, which we get 56. Square root 56 is the final answer. Okay, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe and I will see you next time.